We want to use implicit differentiation to find the slope of a tangent to this curve at the given point here. So the first thing I need to do is to use implicit differentiation, and I see the left-hand side is a quotient, so I need to use the quotient rule. I'm going to put the derivative just to the side here. So I've got bottom, which is x plus 4y, times the derivative of the top. I'm just going to call it y prime, minus the top, which is y, times the derivative of the bottom. The derivative of x is 1, and the derivative of 4y is 4y prime, and that's all over the bottom squared, so x plus 4y squared equals the derivative of the right hand side. We got 2x, and the derivative of 8 is 0. So that's what we have. Now we want to solve this for y prime. So first of all, I'm going to multiply this denominator over, and I'm also going to distribute through here so we can get our y prime terms and don't have parentheses involved. Okay, so I'll do this left hand side. We're going to have x y prime plus 4y y prime minus y minus 4y y prime equals 2x times x plus 4y squared. All right, we're going to factor the y prime out in front of all of the y prime terms. That will leave us an x plus a 4y minus a 4y. And then we're going to still have this 2x times x plus 4y squared. And this term that didn't have a y prime in it, I'm moving over, so that becomes a plus y. All right, well, it looks like this 4y and this will cancel, and so now I have the derivative y prime equals 2x times x plus 4y squared plus y, all divided by, just this x was left, so divided by x. So I now have the derivative, and I'm interested in evaluating that derivative at this point when x is 1 and y is negative 9/35. So here we have 2. I put in a 1, so that's just gone. This would be 1 plus 4 times y, so that's going to be 9 times 4 is 36, and actually it's going to be a minus because of that minus 35, so 35 squared, and then we've got minus 9/35, and that's all over x, but x was 1. All right, so to simplify this, and then I will have the slope, this is inside here, 1 is 35/35, so 35/35 minus 36/35 is minus 1/35. That still needs to be squared, and then minus 9/35. All right, so if I square that, that's 1225. And the numerator, the negative 1, will make it a 1 times 2 is 2. And then minus 9/35. To get a common denominator, I times top and bottom by 35. And it looks like that would become 315/35. So doing that subtraction, I get negative 313 over 1225. That is the slope of the tangent line at this point.